Hello, darlings. It's Hadley. And tonight I'm right here at the Red Eye Theater. And no, this is not being taped in front of a live studio audience. And no, this is not my master class. How the hell could I teach a master class when I haven't even gotten through the damn doors myself? Jeez, I'm just a new and emerging playwright, trying to hone my skills and get better in writing dialogue. And I've been writing these nifty little plays. So tonight we're going to have a little bit of Ruby Red Eye and Cactus Kate going to New York City. So I'm going to read you a little bit of the introduction and backstory. I know you've read some of this already online, but I'd kind of like to read it live to you, or taped, that is. So Ruby Red Eye was created in 2003 and popped onto the internet in 2012 with humorous posts. Ruby's Cafe debuted on August 12, 2013. Ruby had a cafe in downtown Santa Ana and then inherited her ranch, or her aunt's ranch in Reno. So Ruby and Pete the Crusty Old Coot and Flaky Flo head up north. On the way, they run into Cactus Kate and Brunhilde McPug in Virginia City, who end up joining the gang. After they get to the ranch, one day Jackpot Jake and Lady Helen are passing by, and their truck catches on fire on the highway. Well, the gang runs out there to help them, and they're able to save the horse, but the truck and the trailer burn to the ground. So Jake and Helen join the gang and move on to the ranch. Later on, Aunt Lily's sister, Aunt Gertie, ends up on the ranch to cause plenty of trouble for Ruby. Then we had the story of Flaky Flo reuniting and marrying her old flame, Homeless Harry, who's now joined the gang. So now Flo goes back to work at the casino. She's keeping her ears open for leads to help find the criminal masterminds responsible for the deaths of Aunt Lily and Cactus Kate's husband, Smokin' Jim. Finally, she hears the information they've been waiting for, and it leads to New York City. So Ruby and Kate get ready to go, and we'll hear all about it in the first segment coming up. So stay tuned. So Ruby and Kate start packing to fly into New York City in the morning, but first they have a fabulous goodbye dinner. What you got cooking, Brunhilde? Well, we have roasted sweet potato and ginger soup to start, then a delicious main course of butternut squash and pear ravioli with rosemary sauce, followed by your favorite pecan pie with sherry bourbon and some rare wines from the cellar. You're always spoiling us, Brunhilde, just like you did at your cafe and saloon in Virginia City. Speaking of Virginia City, tell us about Smokin' Jim again. Oh, Ruby, you would have to bring that up. Yeah, Kate, I'd like to hear about Jim. I don't know much about things since I just got here after Flo and all of you saved my life. Well, me and Jim had a spread up in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and got bit by the damn old gold bug. So we sold everything and moved to Virginia City, where you could still do some prospecting in the mountains. We staked us a claim and started to dig and pan. We'd go back and forth into town and eventually met Brunhilde. One day Jim got a big one in his pan. We didn't know we was being tracked. I turned my back to go make lunch, and this son of a bitch stabbed Jim and ran off with the nugget. By the time I got my shotgun, he was gone. I held Jim in my arms, and he said, "Don't give up, Kate. Keep going." I'll be waiting for you, darling. And he was gone. He was a good man. I managed to get a glimpse of that bastard's face, and I'll never forget it. He was the same jackass stooge that murdered my aunt and Mrs. Baxter. They're all part of a mob syndicate, and they want to take over the casinos, killing anyone standing in their way. Flo volunteered to learn to deal and work in a casino to listen for leads and tips about the killers. She finally overheard what we needed to hear. Flo, you're amazing. I was glad to do it, Ruby. Me and Harry love our life here at the ranch. Ruby, let's eat. My taste buds are screaming for some of Brunhilde's gourmet cooking. Then we can finish packing. Ruby and Kate get ready to load the truck and head to the airport. Okay, Kate, where's your suitcase? Well, they're kind of heavy. I'm going to need some help. Pete, go get them and let's go. I think we got a problem, Ruby. Oh my God, Kate, what the hell are you thinking? Steamer trunks are way too heavy. We're not leaving on a stagecoach. They must have been your grandmother's. Well, I needed more space for all my stuff. For God's sakes, Kate, open that damn thing and let's see what you got in there. You won't need all those things. I'll help you thin out. Ruby, I don't know what I'm going to do if I got to go without all my stuff. Brunhilde, go get a couple of wheeled canvas suitcases. Okay, Kate, let's see what you've got in that other trunk. What the hell do you need a sawed-off shotgun for? We'll never get through the gates. They'll haul us off to the pokey quicker than you can yodel a Patsy Montana song. And what about all this rodeo gear? I know it's cold in New York, but you can't wear all this cowgirl regalia. The people will laugh us off the streets. We'll end up in Times Square with a naked cowboy. Damn it, Ruby, how will we catch the criminals without a shotgun? Hell, I was even going to bring my 6-shooter, too. It's real handy. I use it all the time to scare off the coyotes trying to get in the chicken coop. We can't use guns and ranch hand tactics in New York City, Kate. We have to be discreet and not stick out like two hoo-haws from the backwoods. Ruby, I made some special treats to take with you and Kate. Your favorite brownies and some pecan pie, too. How thoughtful. We're going to miss your cooking, Brunhilde. I know I can always count on all of you to take care of everything because you love the ranch as much as I do. Call me if any problems come up, and I'll keep you posted when we get there. Me and Kate love you so much. Pete, finish loading, and let's get to the airport. It's getting late. Ruby and Kate board the flight and get in their seats. Ruby, I forgot my favorite boots. Will they have any general stores there? Plenty, Kate, but I don't think we'll find any Tony Lama stovepipe boots with fancy stitching. Besides, you'll be more comfortable with fur-lined winter walking boots anyway. We've got plenty of time to go shopping after we get to our hotel. Sounds okay to me. What hotel are we staying in? I found one near Central Park. I think you'll like it. Not too far from the place Flo said the crooks and killers hang out. Let me at him. I'm ready to bang some heads and kill that son of a bitch. I've been missing Jim lately, Ruby. I'll never find another man like him. He treated me so good. I know, Kate. We're going to track down the whole damn outfit, but we've got to look and act pretty boring to not attract any attention. So don't go getting all hot under the collar and ruin our chances. I've got some ideas we're going to try. Kate, grab your carry-on and let's get out of here. I'm not crazy about all this cold weather. It's making me shiver. Let's get to that hotel and warm up, Ruby. I'm getting stiff. The siren goes off and panic and chaos set in. Kate, I hear shots. Run to the restroom. Oh my God, it's a gunman shooting and the police are all over the place. Get in the back stall, close the door, and stay down. Damn it, Ruby, I knew we should have brought my shotgun. I could have dropped him real quick with both barrels. The crooks in this town make my skin crawl. If it wasn't for Jim and your aunt, I'd be at the ranch on a horse. I think they've got him. It's quiet now. Let's get our suitcases and get the hell out of here. Cabby, over here. Take us to the Arms Hotel. Thank you, sir. Kate, let's get up to our room. I'm exhausted. It's getting dark. We'll shop tomorrow. My God, Ruby, this joint is pretty damn fancy. I've never seen anything like it in my life. Hell, even the bathroom has marble and gold fixtures. Not like your aunt's old fur-lined two-holer outhouse. Kate, let's look at the menu and get room service. I've got to eat before I crash. I'm getting a baby kale Caesar and hand-rolled cannelloni with artichoke, spinach, roasted pepper, tomato sauce, and buffalo mozzarella. I'm sure it's not as good as Brunhilde's, but it'll do in a pinch. A brisket burger, nothing fancy for me, Ruby. There he is. That was fast. Oh, thank you, sir. Here's your tip. And so that's what we got so far for Ruby Red Eye and Cactus Kate going to New York City. I hope you've enjoyed it. And stay tuned because we got more segments coming up. I love you. Goodbye.